Always black and white things with these demigods. Order, chaos, as if they aren't intertwined like lovers. As if the universe doesn't depend on both.
All right then, a fight to the death.
Who? Wait, why can't we be friends? Give peace a chance, okay? We can work it out.
The knight responds by swinging the mace at her, and she ducks.
Stop! In the name of love?
The knight swings again. Alyun thinks to herself,
You have to fight back, child.
Being that Willow has the power to hear others' thoughts, she can hear the serpents.
Why? And why can I only speak like old person radio? I believe I can fly.
You haven't let go of the surface, and it's caught you in a loop.
During the remainder of this conversation, Willow continues to dodge and duck the attacks of the knight, and she even gets a bit defensive throwing a fireball at him.
It's a stupid loop. Do you really want to hurt me?
The knight deflects the fireball.
Can't you understand what a threat you pose? Care you nothing for your world?
Don't go breaking my heart.
Willow casts another spell that sends the knight flailing and ripping off his armor at the same time. He lands and Alyun looks over his body.
You didn't kill him.
Willow walks over to the motionless knight on the ground.
I'm not a killer. Wait, is that a song? That's not a song.
Willow and Alyun walk away, talking as they walk.
Your panic has passed, and you met your first real challenge. I didn't put a spell on him, by the way. He just had trouble with these feelings.
Yeah, well, love is the battlefield.
In the next scene, we see that Willow and Alyun are now on a bench looking out at the sea.
And now we go on a boat.
They said you were special.
Yeah, no thanks.
You'll never finish the journey if you're afraid to get wet.
Willow points to the sea.
That's not the journey. You all keep telling me to get beyond the surface. Then you toss cliches at me? The Black Knight, sea voyage. This isn't my path, is it? This isn't my path, and you're not my guide.
Next we see a room full of various witches, all that are huge compared to Willow and her companion.
Well, she got there sooner than most.
Another says, so many get hung up on the idea that space and time have rules out here.
And Alyun, she'd run you in circles for years just for the company.
The witch who first spoke points to Alyun.
Shame on you, Alyun. Slither back to your mad realm and leave this witch her reason.
Who's my guide then? Do I have one?
Well, there are many guides on the path to wisdom, but you do have one in mind.
The witch waves her hand and Tara appears as a ghost.
Tara.
The sorrow displayed on Willow's face is immediate at the sight of her. She looks at the ground and then back up at the ghostly image of Tara.
No.
She waves an arm at Tara and she vanishes.
No, thank you.
But you chose.
I wanted. I hoped. I lied.
Willow spots a rock near her and sits down, continuing to talk.
I said I wanted to understand my power. And I do. But under that, I wanted to know my fate. Darkness, enlightenment. Was I a good witch or a bad witch? I feel the pull of each. That was my secret motive. But it's not. Under the under, I just wanted her. She was my light. She was my order. She was my journey, completed. But either she's an illusion, or Tara is at peace. And either way, no thanks.
I know. Everyone assumes it's going to be me. You still have to choose a guide, you know. The journey may not be spatial or temporal, but that doesn't mean it's not treacherous.
We have many trusted friends in this realm.
I will need a guide. I have someone in mind.
Next we see Alyun, the girl in the wheelchair, and the Black Knight walking through a forest.
Morons, all of you.
As Alyun slithers ahead, the girl in the wheelchair speaks.
Don't lay this on us.
You put her on edge, and Nog,
Alyun looks back at the Black Knight.
None shall pass. Your routine might intimidate a schoolgirl.
She looked like a schoolgirl.
Then a huge fly appears, to which Alyun speaks.
And Ganderfleb, you never even showed.
I was fighting the Great Renok. You know, huge, kinda looks like a leaf blower.
What I know is that I had a chance to ally myself with the most powerful witch of her time, and my team couldn't keep up.
As they all approach the sea, we see Willow pop out of the water with nothing on, and Alyun screams,
Ah!
Goddess, that water is cold.
She begins to walk out of the water, still completely naked.
Yes, I see. I know. What?
They say you're no good. that you run in circles, the snake that eats its tail.
Willow begins to walk away from Aluin.
I've got a bit of a rep myself.
Everyone is now looking at Willow's backside.
There is no journey. There is just within. So my path is where none's beaten.
We now see Aluin with a look of satisfaction as Willow continues.
And for the truth, I chose the trickster.
Aluin walks up to Willow.
You're putting yourself in my hands?
I expect it will start to come to that. I'll know if you lie.
I always lie.
That's how I'll know. So, how do we start?
Cast: Danner as Willow, Sarah Price as Kennedy, Amy Price as Aluin the Serpent, Joshua Price as the Black Knight, Sarah Price as the girl in the wheelchair, Holly Michaels as Witch 1, Alexis Michaels as Witch 2, and Nicole Kugler as the Fly. Narrated by Amy Price. Television for the Blind is a non-profit network. We do not own these characters, scripts, or otherwise, and seek no credit for them. Our only goal is to give blind people the leisure of enjoying modern media as others do. This is Josh Price, and we hope you enjoyed this presentation of Willow, Goddess and Monsters.